Why, hello.
Well,
How goes
hello.
it?
Hello. I'm all right. How are you?
Doing good. My, how the
Mm-hmm.
times have changed, haven't they? What's that on your back? Hmm?
A smoothie.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
On my back. Yep. Yeah. Let's be honest. I like to fly just like anybody else. It
Don't
was
we all?
funny while it
Don't we
lasted,
all?
but yeah, the call of the wings was too
The
strong.
jig is up.
Mm-hmm. It's very up.
All right, my friend. Well, you have a very lovely kingdom here, and
Well,
I
thank
have
you.
seen actually surprisingly little of it. I mean, this is kind of the furthest kingdom from Pale on the
That's
map, so
true.
I
Yeah.
don't really come over here all that often. There's like lots of nooks and crannies in here that I just haven't
Oh yeah.
explored. So I'm
Oh,
excited to see what you've done.
awesome. Well, yeah, happy to give you a tour. We do, in fact, have very many nooks and crannies. But I'm actually going to start you over here with the starter base. This you've probably seen a little bit more just because it's been around for longer. But
Yeah, that's
yeah.
right. Is the pig still here? Is
The-
the floor pig still here?
I believe so. Nuke might have plans with Floor Pig, but for now he is still
Oh,
here.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, and you've built like a little box for him as well. Yeah, okay. So he's
Yup.
he's proper made himself at home.
Nuke is very fond of Floor Pig. We've got a little sign and everything to label where the pig is. But yes, so from the very beginning, I knew I wanted to build a city. But of course, as you know, at the very beginning of Skyblock, you don't have the materials to build a city. You have wood and stone, basically. So we built a sawmill. It's a little hard to see from this perspective because we're kind of really close to it. But when you're looking at it from the center of the map, you can see like there's like a water wheel, and these are the gears that are, or the saw blades that are
I see.
chopping up the wood. Yeah, so the
Very
idea,
cool.
the little story behind this, thank you. This crane in the front is picking up the big 2 tall spruce trees, or at least the big logs. It's stuffing it into this opening that we're standing on. The trees slide through here. They get cut up into little pieces by these blades.
Oh, so these are like this is like sawdust that you've made with the leaves. That's clever.
It's wood
That's
chippings.
cool.
Yeah, thanks.
Wood chips.
And then this other smaller crane up above you takes the smaller cut up logs and puts them on these little piles on the very back of the base.
Really cool. I think what you've done a great job of here in Spruce Kingdom is like every build tells a bit of a story, right? You know, like you can kind of
Thanks.
look at it for long enough and you're able to infer like, you know, what the build's purpose, why it's here.
Yeah. I mean, I can't say the same about all the buildings, unfortunately, but yes, the starter base definitely. It's got a story. A few of these other ones have some purpose other than just looking cool, but you know, you got to make some sacrifices when you're on building number 27, you know?
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah. So we'll be
So
super
show me a bit
brief
of the
here.
city. would you?
Yeah, the rest of the
So-
starter base isn't really used anymore, so we'll go head over this way. Yeah, the in-between area is sort of a weird middle ground between our starter base style, which is, of course, wood and stone and machines and cranes and stuff, and the city, which is very different. And the whole idea behind this city is I wanted to make a floating city that also had some sort of transit network. And, you know, we're Spruce Kingdom, don't mind the llamas. It just kind of, yeah. I don't know why Nuke put those there.
It's a lot of llamas to not mind.
Yeah, well, we have a bit of an animal problem. But yeah, I wanted to make a city that was connected by an ice boat road, right? So you've got this track that runs all throughout the city. The Sprodeway system, as you know.
Mm-hmm. Remind me, how much ice did you end up mining this season in total? What's the final count?
The final count is 500,015.
Yeah, yeah, that's a lot even for regular Minecraft, let alone Skyblock. Yeah, crazy.
Well, the thing is, if it was
stuff.
regular Minecraft, I could go mine packed ice and blue ice. I wouldn't have to just mine regular ice.
Yeah.
So
that's
yeah.
definitely an upside to vanilla. But
Oh yeah, I could have saved so many hours if I could just go to a glacier, mine out the packed ice and the blue ice. I would have saved so much time, dude. This is sort of the main corridor into the city. Nuke built these awesome like market stalls, sort of on the outskirts here, selling a bunch of little wares and whatnot. The only addition I've made to this whole area is putting this head in that jar.
Ah, yes.
I don't know if Nuke
Good
knows
addition.
about that.
Good
Yeah,
addition.
thank you,
Very good
thank you.
addition.
But yeah, so the idea behind the city, which I wanted to sort of convey, is that in a lot of big cities, at least in the US with these sort of elevated lines, you get a very different vibe of the city from the ground where we are now, like walking, versus up on the track. So right, the sky is very covered, which is a rarity in Skyblock.
It does remind me a lot of like, have you been to Chicago? Like I've like there you see like a lot of these bridges and like overpasses and stuff.
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
It's really cool. It's giving me sort of the same vibes.
I have not been to Chicago, but that's a big inspiration. Exactly, the L, right? The elevated track. That's exactly what I'm going for here. And right here in the city center, you've got all these little nooks and crannies you were talking about. Nuke and I built a lot of these buildings at once. Oh yeah. He actually built a lot of, bad example, a lot of interiors.
A lot of these seem like very, very detailed, which is commendable as someone who doesn't do that like at all.
Right. I don't either, really. This was all Nuke, the interiors. And a lot of the exteriors, too. I want to say I built the majority of the buildings, but Nuke did way more interior work than I did. So you've generally got like little rooms here. It's really cool. But yeah, just I guess going back down to the ground level here. Watch yourself. Yeah.
Ow.
So of course the entire kingdom is on these floating discs, and they're all at different heights. So you can be out on the edge of one, look up and see the others, see some billboards, see some building facades. Actually, let's go up this way. Here you can see both the entrance to the ice boat course and the bank district. Oh
man.
Yeah. So of course you're familiar with the ice boat course. You were part of the Grand Spree.
Yeah. I'm terrible at this. I'm so bad at this course.
I saw your time though. Your time is actually really good. 5 stacks of 40.
Better. I've gotten better. That was a fluke though. I'll be honest. I've died so many times on this ice boat course, but it is so much fun. Really quick. I'm gonna do like a little free cam flyover.
Oh yeah, go for it.
Yeah, this thing is just so unbelievably massive. Like it is like twice the size of the Spruce Kingdom itself.
Yeah.
How long did it take you to build this course, by the way?
Surprisingly, not as long as you would think. The main difficulty, of course, is getting all the ice. And I would have started this way earlier, but I had a lot of just like creativity paralysis, I guess, is how to build it, because I don't know how to build an ice boat course, you know. Well,
you've done a wonderful job here. Well,
thank you. A lot of it was just
minus
improvising.
all the parts that I don't like and that are hard and that I fall off of. That I don't like. 0 stars on those parts specifically.
Okay, understood. But yes, the ice boat course like triples the size of Spruce Kingdom, which is wild. It's a lot of empty space, but every Skyblock base is a lot of empty space at the end of the day. So, but yes, down here, this is one of my favorite spots, the Bank District. It's called the Bank District because I built a lot of these like bank style buildings. Like I went with a very specific architectural style here.
Well, as a connoisseur of banks, I'll say big approval from me. Yes.
Excellent. They also house
these are your ice farms, right?
Yep, AFK ice farms.
Yeah, these are ice farms.
You can come up here and see the big old cube.
Yes, the cube.
The big old cube. Yeah. So there's two of these.
Before there was time, before there was anything, there was the cube.
The cube.
The cube.
The cube. Yeah, this helped a little bit with the ice grinding, but to be honest with you, not nearly as much as I would have liked. So, oh well.
And you also got like a little ice rink over here. I love the Zamboni. Every time I'm over here, I point out the Zamboni. It's so fun. I love that you perfectly captured the Zamboni in Minecraft, I think. Like,
amazing. I'm glad, because I was just looking at images. I don't know how often I've seen a Zamboni in real life. Probably very infrequently, but we got a little guy driving it as well, you know.
Indeed. So you're the one responsible for all these rats.
I am.
I've seen a few of them on today's tour.
So there were about 7 in Spruce Kingdom, and then I put 1 in all the other kingdoms, including Reg in Pale Oak. But then I added 5 secret rats at Spruce Kingdom. So anybody listening to this now can check out the world download. I've set up a little bit of a scavenger hunt.
Secret.
Yeah, secret rats. 5 of them hidden around Spruce Kingdom for anybody that dares to find them. But yeah, last thing is, as we go over to the other end of the kingdom, I just want to... I know we're not in the boats, but let's just... We can just walk, and you can see it's a very different vibe. We go through this little metro station here. There's so much more sky. You're several stories up, so you really don't see the bottom floors, right? It's a very different experience being up here.
I love the billboards everywhere. You've killed it on the billboards.
Thank you. I didn't get to do as many as I would have liked. I started doing ones for other shops. You can see over here we have the DMV and the chunk.
Oh, yeah, we did. Oh, okay, that's clever.
Yeah. And then there's 4 over here in the green copper one that are all the Spruce Kingdom things in the shopping district. So the record store, the ground, course, fruit roulette, and then the Spruce Mountain. But
Gotcha.
I never got to finishing them. This is Nuke's disc. This is the newest
Is
edition.
that a gas garage up there?
It is.
I've seen a couple of these.
Mm-hmm. I don't think we can get up there without wings, unfortunately. We built that way earlier in the season and then never actually put it on the main server. So, rip.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah. And, well, you know Nuke. He loves his boy. This floor pig monument.
This the pig? Okay. I was wondering what it was. Yeah, you made a shrine here.
Yeah.
Lovely little shrine.
Nuke loves him very much. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm very happy that Nuke was down to do this whole buildings thing. Because it's, in hindsight, I did come on to this season with like a very strong concrete idea. And I think that can be rather intimidating as a new member. Especially because, like, I didn't know this at the time, but Nuke is primarily an organics builder. So...
Yeah.
I really appreciate that he was down to just build buildings all season. That means a lot. Oh, wait. Oh, no. I forgot.
Oh, no. Oh, this is a common problem here, isn't it?
Well, you may have to do a little finagling to get out. Yeah. You didn't see that.
I got it. There we go.
I had to close that up for the ice boat course. This is my disc. This is my disc, and it's actually full of references to previous things I've done, which I think you'll appreciate.
Really?
Yeah, this is my like Nuke had his disc, and I have my disc. With like the last 2, we built them ourselves.
Drugs?
Oh, so this is
things you've did, and the first thing I see is drugs.
Okay, well, it's a Duvid Drugs pharmacy. Let's make one thing very clear.
Oh.
Yeah. And then above it, you might recognize a certain banner and build style.
Oh, yeah. End Kingdom.
The Outer End Travel Agency. They've got a little embassy here.
This is cool. This is nice.
Yeah,
you have made such a great kingdom on the ground level. Are these toilets? Have you made stone toilets?
Maybe. Well, I had to do something. Once I took down your giant one, I had to... It starts raining when you find the toilets. Oh, God. Yeah, I had to take down the big one, but I had to still put a toilet back somewhere, you know?
Of course.
Yeah. But yeah.
Is there anything else fun you want to show off on?
I would say very last thing. Here, actually come this way with me. There's the Sprungle Bridge, which is another very recent addition. This is Mig and I made this. So
yeah, these connect now. I see.
Yep, it connects up. There isn't really like a nice graceful transition. It's very much just an abrupt stop. It just stops being Spruce and starts being junk. I couldn't think of a way to blend them, so I just had it end.
Not everything has to blend perfectly or anything.
Fair enough. But the last thing I want to show you isn't actually in Spruce Kingdom. Come over here to Jungle real fast. I don't know if you've done the Jungle tour yet.
What?
The last thing is over here. So Mig built this really cool... Where is it? We need to go up a level. How do we go up a level? Okay, this way. Mig was very thoughtful and built this really cool like observation room. You can see a spruce tree on the rug here. Yeah.
Oh, that's neat. Oh, very tasteful decor, yes.
And if you come here
tasteful.
And look between the vines, you get a really sick view of the kingdom with the billboard that says Spruce and everything.
Yeah, honestly, that's so cool. I wish more kingdoms did this. I wish there was more like, connectivity between it, like.
Yeah, no, Mig did a great job with this. Admittedly, I didn't do nearly as good of a job on my end. There is a little jungle sign on the other end of that other side of that spruce billboard, but it's not great compared to everything else Miga's done here to like show off his neighbor. Yeah, it's really cool. So I love this view. I love that the billboards here are like perfectly framed between the vines. But yeah, that is Spruce Kingdom. That is almost a year of work with myself and Nuke.
Well, it's very impressive. Like, God, I feel like I could spend a million years exploring this base and still like not see everything.
Probably.
Yeah,
there are secrets.
This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun for people to explore on the world download, I bet. Just hopping around, seeing all the fun little doodads.
Oh yeah. There's rats to find. There's everything else.
Oh! Good. Yeah, I think there's definitely I can learn a thing or two from this base. Just
thanks.
like building more dense, right?
I mean, I would have said the same thing about
certainly
Poke.
pack things.
Yes,
together
things are very
tightly.
packed.
Oh, assailant.
Oh, are these spawnable? Oh, there's a trapdoor here, though. I guess they're still spawnable.
Yeah.
I'll have to fix that. All right. Well, another thing for the to-do list before the world goes down.
But yeah, I feel like I could spend a million years exploring this space, but unfortunately, I don't have a million years. So
understandable. Yeah.
Yeah. Time for the hard-hitting questions, Leon.
Okay. Yes. As we sit here amongst all the grime, what are the questions?
All right. First question: favorite build that is not your own this season?
Oh boy. Okay. Favorite build that's not my own. I mean, I can give you a few. I don't know if I could decide on one. The first thing I thought of has to be one. Oh sheesh. Okay.
Everybody else picked one. You got to pick one.
Everyone else picked one. Okay. I'm picking one. You're gonna like this. It's those 3 trees and the gray fishing pond waterfall over at the back of Poke.
Oh, really? Really? Wow, I'm glad you dig that. I was not expecting that, but thank you. Thank you very much.
It looks so good. Those trees, I remember absolutely loving those trees and the way they sit there with the negative space and then having the little gray pond underneath. Or not little, it's pretty big, but I would say that's actually like genuinely that's going to be my pick.
Well, thank you for boosting my ego. Next question.
All right, now I need to bring it back down.
Favorite moment from this season?
Favorite moment. Okay. A lot of moments have inspired different emotions, obviously. Like, you have stuff like the Grand Spree, which was just really fun because it was like a lot of work coming to culmination with the whole ice boat course. It felt like, months of work for that payoff, and getting to edit that and stuff. I think just in terms of pure, like, unscripted hilarity, which is really the essence of an SMP like this, right? We want to create these fun, unscripted, just spur the moment things together.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna say the Grounders meeting with the race and where Devin revealed himself under the floor. I'm gonna say that. Was it the funniest? Maybe. Was it the most rewarding? Probably not. But it was the most like genuinely off the cuff hilarious thing I think for me this season.
Well, all right. Okay, and then final question. Okay. What is your favorite kind of cheese?
Oh, now we get to the real ones. Okay.
Yeah.
That's much easier than the previous two. I love me some delicious spicy pepper jack cheese.
Okay. Pepper jack, solid choice.
Yeah.
Solid choice.
It was between that and Gouda, but I think I'm more of a pepper jack enjoyer, yeah.
All right, Leon. Well, thank you very much for showing me around this place.
Of course.
I'm always impressed by your builds and Nuke as well. Yeah, both of you guys have really done a great job. So.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.